Hey, hey, hey. So you think you got a twin flame? I don't know. Let's text into the energy and let's do a details exchange. My name is Black Bunny. I'm Black Bunny everywhere. You can follow me on other social media sites to keep up while I'm swimming and gathering the energy that's in the air. I also go live as well. You can follow or find all the information in my bio. So let's see. Let's do a details exchange. What type of energy do we have for the twin flames on today? Somebody has something to say to you, but they don't know how to say it. They feel like you'll throw away things that they have to say. I feel like somebody. I'm hearing that somebody is revisiting something as well. Somebody could be revisiting y'all conversation, or somebody could be revisiting. I'm getting a format. Somebody could be revisiting something that they are trying to tell you. I feel like somebody is gathering something. Six of Wands, success and victory, triumph and rewards, recognition and praise. Somebody could be gathering something for you. I feel like somebody wants to be successful when they come to you. Okay, so for some of you, you or your person could be working on some type of success. Three of Wands in reverse. Looking ahead, confident in growth, foresight, but it's in a reverse. Okay, so what I'm actually getting is your person is really trying to keep high hopes, or this is you, but they don't feel like they're going to be successful in this. I also feel like somebody is afraid to come to you, or somebody is telling themselves that they can't come to you. Somebody's telling themselves if they come to you right now, they won't have any success. For some of y'all, for others of y'all, I'm hearing that this person is telling themselves that they're unsuccessful right now, or I'm hearing I don't have everything together. I was finna say anything together. We're on different timelines. For some of y'all, your person doesn't have anything together. I mean shit. But for others of y'all, your person is actually trying to get themselves together, and because they're not together just yet, they can't come to you and say anything to you. Let's see. What other energy do we have for the twin flames? I feel like you had something flip. Okay, so be advised. You could actually get you could actually receive a text message. Could be from your person, or could just be from somebody else, but they could unsend it before you actually get it. Yeah, Two of Swords. That's what I'm getting. Stalemate and stuck, denial, difficult choices, crossroads. So listen to me. Your person or you could do something. I mean, out on a limb, like really swiftly, like really quickly. But I feel like something is going to. I feel like this person feels like their communication or their delivery was off, so that's the reason why they're gonna unsend it. They could actually be having somebody else to proofread their stuff. Somebody could be in college, or they could feel like they're in college learning a lesson. Oh, proposal, commitment. Like I said, somebody could rush in. Look, I feel like when your person reaches out to you, because these messages are timeless, this channel is always timeless unless I tell you otherwise, your person is going to reach out to you with some type of proposal. I don't really feel like it's as big as a proposal, but I do feel like they want to talk to you about how they want to commit to you. For others of y'all, I'm hearing the reason why it's not a proposal is because I can't propose to you because I was uncommittal or non-committal in the past, and first we have to talk about that. Something is stopping this person. What's stopping this person? A lot. People saying things to this person could be stopping this person from coming to you. Let's see. What's stopping this person? The Page of Pentacles in a reverse. Ambitious and diligent. Goal-oriented, loyal, and faithful. Planning. Like I said, for some of y'all, your person ain't got shit together. I had already told you this. Your person ain't doing nothing. I heard a pot of shit and piss poor. For some of y'all, your person don't have a home, or they don't have any stability. Let's start there. That's what's stopping them. Eight of Swords. Yeah, and they're trapped in their mind. Trapped, restricted, victimized, and helpless, powerless, and blinded. So what I'm actually hearing is your person feel like they can hold a candle to you. You could be more successful than your person. You could be your delivery could be better than this person. You could have more to say than your person does. But I feel like a lot is stopping this person from coming towards you. But they want success with you. So the reason why they are stalling, because the Six of Wands was the first card that came out. The Six of Wands is Leo energy. It talks about success. It also talks about I'm hearing phonomatics. I don't even think that's a word, but that's what I heard. Symptomatics and fun, that those are two words that could have been put together. But I feel like this person is going through a whole bunch of symptoms of when life was fun, i.e. when they was at karmic community, i.e. when they was out here living their life and just bullshitting and plotting and planning. So now they're trying to move more strategically is what I'm getting. Yeah, reconciliation and rebuild is in a reverse. So they cutting people off. The reason why they cutting people off is because they know they want to commit to you. They know that if they come to you, they got to put a halt to a lot of things that's going on around them. For some of y'all person could have left a job. When I mean leave a job, they could have left a karmic job. So like if they was in the streets, they no longer doing it. If they were serving, or if they were the server, they stopped this. I'm hearing somebody was a waiter, they wasn't making enough. If somebody was working in the club life, could be security, could be the nightlife, could be a producer, could be the nightlife, could be a promoter. I wasn't trying to say producer. Somebody could be trying to make something. Somebody could be also trying to film something for you. But I feel like the nightlife actions are coming to a halt. So this person most definitely cut off communication with somebody. They stopped seeing this person, whoever they was dealing with. Because they're thinking about the romantic feelings. I also feel like the third party still has romantic feelings when it comes to this person. I put it sideways. So it's like the whoever they was dealing with, they still trying to come to them with a commitment, but your person has cut them off. They're trying to figure out why your person has cut them off. I really feel like they know that the reason why your person cut them off is because they want something better in their life. They want something that's more long term, and this just didn't bring any stability in their life. It was fun while it lasted, but the Six of Wands talks about winning or overcoming a situation for the moment. Yeah, you have the Two of Pentacles in a reverse. Balancing resources, flexibility, and adaptation. For some of y'all, when this person lost their job or lost their momentum, it was really, they didn't know what to do. So if I'm talking to somebody who person lost everything, they basically had to start from scratch. They basically had to start over because this person has a hard time adapting, or this person has a hard time getting into new things. Also, is what I'm hearing. But with the Two of Pentacles came out in the reverse, this person is no longer juggling you with anybody. I feel like this person is single, and the only thing on their mind is romantic feelings and commitment. So if your person was non-committal in the past, if they had a hard time opening up to you, talking about their feelings, I feel like this is coming to an end. I actually had something else to say. I feel like this person is stuck in their head. The Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords, is giving me the Ten of Swords. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords, I feel like what they're stuck in their head about, they're stuck in their head about this connection. This Eight of Swords is giving me when the couples actually put their names on a lock, or they signed the lock. So you've been stuck in this person's head. The relationship between you and this person, the reason why it came to a halt, they can't get this off their mind. They know they breadcrumb you. They know they didn't give you enough. They know everything that you asked for, it wasn't even a lot, and they still couldn't give it to you. So it's really fucking them up. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, charming and idealistic, tactical and graceful, determined. So this person is determined to come in to bring you something. I really feel like for most of y'all, it's a commitment. For others of y'all, it could be a gift. I don't feel like it's gonna be no big gift. Could be flowers. If this person ever gave you flowers, or if you ever gave this person flowers, I feel like somebody's garden has died. This could also be scuba diving as well, i.e. this shit. So I feel like a connection has that. I'm saying with this Two of Pentacles in a reverse, I'm not seeing any growth coming from a past relationship, or y'all relationship didn't really have a lot of growth. But we gonna continue to get into it. Okay, so what I'm actually saying, I was actually going to do the re-nightcap just in case I lost anybody. but I'm getting new energy off this card, off these cards alone. So we just gonna continue on with the energy. We're just gonna keep swimming. What I'm actually hearing, I'm hearing a couple of things, but what I'm actually hearing is that somebody lied about you, for one. So whoever was asking, whoever they was dealing with somebody, okay? Your person was in a commitment when they wasn't with you. They could have been in a commitment when they was with you. They was juggling you. The third party, they was lying to the third party about you, and I feel like they lied to you about the third party. If you know your person was dealing with you when they was, I almost got choked up. If you know your person was dealing with you, or you felt like your person was dealing with you when they was dealing with somebody else, I feel like it's true. I feel like they lied. They lied to you how they feel about the third party, or they lied to the third party how they feel about you, or they lied to both of y'all about how they feel about the both of y'all. I also feel like this person was in a commitment with this person as well. I'm also getting that your person shut down when it came to talking to the third party. Your person could have stopped dealing with the third party because they fell off financially, or the relationship between them and the third party could be struggling and now they're not talking. Okay, so listen to me. If your person, your twin flame, whoever you feel like your twin flame is if they are still currently in a relationship, when you're viewing this, if they're still currently in a relationship, their relationship is failing. All they do is argue. I feel like they could sleep in separate rooms. If they are sleeping in the same room, they sleeping with their backs turned. I also feel like I feel like their finances are failing, but also what I was going to tell you is I feel like if they have a child together, the child is not being taken care of, or what I'm also getting for others of y'all, the feminine energy has a child, but the child is not the masculine's energy. I'm not saying he went off and got somebody pregnant and he found out the baby not his. That's not the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting that he got into a relationship with somebody who already had a child, and he's saying that he's saying that this woman don't take care of her child, or this woman don't have enough to take care of her child. I'm also hearing that somebody could have offered somebody some money to get rid of it. If he stepped into this relationship with somebody, could be a girl, could be a baby girl. If he stepped in a relationship with this woman and she already had a baby girl, and then he messed around and got her pregnant while they were together, he offered her some money to get rid of it because he already noticed that she wasn't a good mother. I was finna say she wasn't a good father. So she could be playing mama and daddy. I don't feel like he treats this child like this child is his. I feel like he knows that this child is hers. She knows that this child is hers, but they're just dating. Okay, let's start there. I also feel like because finances play a big part, I feel like this is what's stopping the connection. I feel like this connection is falling off. It could be falling off financially because she no longer has anything. She no longer has anything to give. She may have given a lot to him and not giving it to her child, or giving it to her children if she actually has more children than what was actually stated. I feel like she paid more attention to this nigga than she did her children. I feel like he feels like her delivery is off. The masculine feels like the feminine's delivery is off. All she wanted to do was just pop her shit or go scuba diving. This is somebody who has heavy Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Could also be Libra. I got Aries energy in a reverse. Heavy on the Aries, heavy on a Libra. Heavy on the Capricorn. Could be a Cancer. If it's a Cancer, then their Cancer placements are in retrograde. Could be a Capricorn. I'm getting heavy Capricorn energy. I'm getting a masculine energy from a feminine energy. All she wanted to do was do fifth house things when she should have been focusing on her sixth house, when she should have been focusing on her health, her family, rebuilding, getting her life together, trying to perfect her life. But she was focusing on things that wasn't long lasting. This feminine energy doesn't look towards the future. All she does is live for today or live for tomorrow. This could also be this masculine's energy. I don't feel like they were thinking long term, but because commitment proposal is right here, they could most definitely be thinking long term with you. That this relationship showed them why they should have never left you or why they need to go back to you. I feel like this relationship is showing them that all women aren't what wasn't or weren't as good as you. I also feel like they cut off scuba diving, i.e. relations. If you just new on this channel and you don't know Black Money, what are you talking about scuba diving? It's certain things I can say on here and I can't say, so that's what we call this. We call it scuba diving, okay? Yeah, I feel like whoever he cut off, whoever he swindled, whoever he breadcrumbed, whoever he played, whoever he felt like was gonna be here for a good time, not a long time. He's stuck on this person. The eight of swords and the 2 of swords. This is giving me the 10 of swords. He's also stuck on the fact that he was being a player, that he was being a charmer, that he was trying to sneak and swindle his way into people's lives, into people's beds. I also heard into people's houses. Yeah, the 3 of swords. The 3 of swords says, yeah, and I put it right here. So listen to me. She found out that he was cheating on her, or he found out that she was cheating on him. 3 of swords says heartbreak and pain, separation and grief, sorrow and trauma. So somebody found out that somebody wasn't their person, or somebody found out that the other person was stepping out. Let's see. Let's do cover cards for all of this energy. Let's start with the 3 of swords because I feel like it was some lies somewhere. So let's talk about the 3 of swords. What was being kept hidden, or what was being lied about? What was being lied about? It says, pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. So your person is realizing, so they're coming to the conclusion that they attached themselves to the wrong person. We had already stated that. I saw that with all this energy. That's why I had to wait. I'm like, wait before we do a recap. So this person is realizing that they're in a karmic connection, or they're realizing that they attached themselves to a woman that wasn't really a woman. They actually could be finding out that this woman is bisexual, or this woman is more attracted to the same sex. This also could be a reason. I also feel like a level of unattraction came in. Hey, this says the same thing, and it fell right here. Reconciliation, rebuild came out in the reverse, but reconciliation came up in the upright. We're gonna read this. It says reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. So like I said, this person cut off scuba diving energy with them. I also feel like they're unattracted to this person at the moment. I feel like they lost stamina. They lost the they lost the momentum to continue to go on with this relationship. I feel like this relationship was a trauma bond, or this relationship holds up a lot of grief. So now, instead of reconciling with their past or reconciling with this connection, the truth is they notice that this person is a red flag, and they no longer want to be in this commitment. But I do want to be in a commitment. I just don't want to be in a commitment with this person. The person that I want to be in a commitment with is the person that I'm not talking to right now. So if you are in communication with your person right now, y'all could be about to have y'all twin flame fallout. Or this could be somebody that you pick back up, put back down, pick back up, put back down. I feel like this is this relationship. So whoever they are in, the current energy is, whoever they're in a relationship right now, they want to leave this. They don't want to rebuild this. They want to put this relationship down for good. And they want to go back to whoever it is that they're not speaking to, whoever it is that they're not talking to. Let's see. Why is romance feelings here? Let's get a cover card for it fell, but I tried to catch it. So somebody is still trying to hold on to some feelings that they know they lost, or somebody is trying to get some feelings back that they once lost. This relationship took a lot from this person. This relationship is draining. If you are still in communication with your person and y'all are on speaking terms, or y'all are in a relationship, trigger warning. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say these. If you are the one that's in a relationship with this person, like you're in a relationship with your twin flame, it's over. Now, if you are the third party and you are outside of looking in, and you coming to me trying to figure out, well, Black Bunny, I'm not in communication, we're in separation. If they dealing with somebody right now, once they put this relationship down, this relationship is gone for good. Why? Because they feel like they can't reach their goals with this person. They feel like they feel like this relationship is it's basically a glass house. It's basically a glass ceiling. They realize they are realizing that this relationship has reached its peak, its climax, and the story is over. I feel like they feel like financially they won't be able to pick themselves up in this relationship. Financially, they feel like they're not gonna be able to reach any goals in life. They're not gonna be able to reach any goals in their emotional relationship, physical relationship, from a stability standpoint. I feel like they know that this relationship is over. They could have been in this relationship. I got the 3 of Wands in a reverse. They also don't like how this person talks to them. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. They could have been in this relationship for 3 years or between 3 to 9 months. Or things could have started to fall off. Things could have started to get weird between the 3 and the 9. But between 3 and 9 months, the 3rd or the 9th month. I have another download to tell you. Or what I was actually trying to tell you was if this person was dealing with this person within the last 3 months to 9 months, it could have got rocky and it could have got rocky during a fire sign month. That's what I was trying to tell you. It could have got rocky during Aries season, Leo season, or Sagittarius season. Heavy on the Sagittarius season because I got the 3 of Wands and I got the 6 of Wands here. That's the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is Sagittarius energy. So it could have got rocky last year in, I was finna say September. So September for some of y'all. For others of y'all, it's most definitely, yeah, September would be the 9th month. Okay, so it's either the 9th month or the 9th sign. So it could have been Sagittarius season, could be a Virgo who they were dealing with, or it could have been Virgo season or Sagittarius season. I feel like I just repeated myself. So it could be the opposite. They could be leaving a Virgo, going to a Sagittarius, leaving a Virgo. They could have left. They could have left this situation in September, or they could have started this situation in September and picked back up in November was what I was finna say. But November is also Sagittarius season, so it could have been the end of November, early December. But I feel like fire sign energy is most definitely significant for this energy. I'm getting heavy on the Sagittarius. I'm getting heavy Sagittarius season. I feel like it was good for the first 3 months, and then after that shit started to roll downhill, and they just ain't been able to pick themselves up since. This fell on the 8 of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. So this person is calming down. They went from the 8 of Swords being stuck in their head, not being able to understand what's going on. The 8 of Swords also talks about being trapped in your mind, not being able to make a decision. I feel like this person is going back and forth about the decisions that they made or things that they done. Not actually making a move, not actually speaking up when they were supposed to, or sweeping things underneath the rug, and then it came out to be the 7 of Swords. So this person is toggling back and forth on when they betrayed you, on when they snaked you, on when they played in your face, on when they should have taken accountability, but they didn't. Hiding and avoiding, lying and trickery. Like I said, I felt like somebody was lying. Lying and trickery, deception and cunning. So what's stuck in this person's head? This person know that this relationship is karma. For those of y'all, if your person is single, they know the reason why they're getting karma is because of how they did you. I feel like this person can't deal with this person can't get over how the hands that they were dealt. See, I'm stuttering over my words because I'm getting a lot of air sign energy. I'm getting a lot of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. So all this person is doing is thinking about the things that they lost, thinking about the games that they played, thinking about how they shouldn't have juggled you, thinking about how I shouldn't have been in a relationship with you or in a relationship with somebody else. I shouldn't have been talking to you while I was talking to somebody else. I shouldn't have been scuba diving with you while I was scuba diving with somebody else. I feel like this person's mind is just going. going. And it's like they want to reconcile. They want a reconciliation, but it's like how? How can I? Let's see. What's stopping them? The Two of Swords. What's stopping them? The Two of Swords. I feel like I want to scoot closer. This person could want to come closer to you. Let's talk. Yeah. Let's talk about the Two of Swords. Partying, having fun. Like I said, this an outside person. I was finna say outside nigga. This most definitely is an outside person. This person was having fun. This person was popping their shit. This person could have had a lot of drunk nights as well. Could have had a lot of nights of where they passed out, where they didn't remember. Drinking could have been a problem for this person. Every time this person drank, this person could go out and just find themselves in other people. I'm actually hearing, he had it coming. Chicago, what is it? The play, it wasn't a play. The Broadway show, Chicago. But I'm hearing, Jailhouse Tango, whatever it's called, Cell House or Jailhouse Tango. This is exactly what I'm hearing. The Eight of Swords could also be talking about jail. This person could feel like they're in jail. Look, they could really be in spiritual jail at the moment. They could be going to spiritual court when it comes to you. Five of Swords. All of this is Swords energy. This is clarifying a Three of Wands in reverse. They know that they know you don't want to talk to them, or they can't come towards you, or what's stopping them from coming back in, what's stopping their boat from coming back in is because they played mind games with you. Aggression and disputes, bullying and stress, conflict and arguments. But I had already told you with the three of Wands in a reverse, when it comes to this relationship, I felt like they was arguing. The Five of Swords says aggression and disputes, bullying and stress, conflict and arguments. I was finna say aggression again. So this person most definitely is arguing with this person. They could be arguing about you. It's giving me a storm right here with that cloud, so it's giving me tears. So this person could be crying. I'm hearing somebody sniff. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody is sniffling. Somebody could be crying. This person could be so angry at the end of the argument or in the middle of the argument. I feel like if they argue, this person leaves the house. I heard a door slam. The masculine energy leaves the house, or this relationship is going to end in a spat or end in an argument, and this person is going to leave, slam the door, and never come back. I feel like once this relationship ends, it's not gonna be no coming back from this. That's how I feel. The Knight of Cups, let's talk about this person being a player or a charmer. This person could have kissed you on your forehead. This person is coming in. Why? Because they want to give you happiness. Bliss, happiness. This is giving me the Sun card. So this person is coming in to talk to you, be clear with you. This person wants to be cordial with you. Yeah, let's see. Clarifying romantic feelings. This is in a reverse. Past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime, but it came out in reverse. So like I said, this person knows that they're dealing with their karmic. This person knows that they're getting karma for the way that they treat you. From the way that they treated you. Like I said, some of y'all could still be in a connection right now with y'all twin flame. We are on timelines. But when it comes to this person's romantic feelings, I feel like you feel like you don't know this person. I feel like they feel like they don't know themselves. And I feel like you feel like you don't know this person. I feel like somewhere down the line, they lost themselves, and when they look in the mirror, like I said, Ten of Swords, I had already felt the energy from the eight and the Two of Swords. Either this person is heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placement, could be Mercury, could be Moon, could be Venus, could be rising, or this person just really got a lot of shit on their mind and they hurt. They damn hurt at that. The Five of Pentacles is in a reverse, and they also trying to come out of poverty, hardships and loss, isolation and abandonment. Unemployment and struggle. So this person could be trying to get their life back together or trying to come back to you. Ciao.